Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on, wait, I'm streaming? Guys, I'm streaming.
Hold up.
I'm funny white boy.
Free
I can hear
Wi-Fi!
myself. Bro.
Get free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Guys, should I go on Wattpad? Let's go on Wattpad.
Still need to make the video!
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna make this live stream the video.
Wait, can you like...
What the fuck? Why are we on Wattpad now? What's going on?
I need to black out my screen for this.
Can't handle a big cock.
Right, we've already read this part, so this isn't gonna be good. Why is there a word count on there? What's going on? Were you trying to flex your word count?
know,
Right,
but
okay,
I'm
right,
just-
shut up! Who's narrating it?
Me, I wanna know it.
I'm just gonna
Right.
listen like it's one of them calm apps.
Alright, so,
there's a
Will,
part-
if there's a part with a dialogue that not one of us is there, just don't say anything, just let us say that.
Okay, daddy.
What? This is gonna get me kicked off of YouTube, guys.
How-
Okay. Time skip to Monday.
No,
Riley left to go to school.
no.
Riley left to go to school, but Chloe ran.
I can't hear anything you're saying.
What do you mean? Time skip to Monday. Riley left to go to school, but quickly ran back into his house to realize he forgot his school bag. He was late to his first day at school. Once Riley got his bag, he ran back outside and grabbed his bike from the garage and briskly rode his way to school.
One
He
more
arrived
time,
half an hour
Matty.
late
I
and turned up
swear to
in the middle of his English lesson. The English teacher sat him in an empty seat next to a girl with shoulder length.
Oh.
What tawny hair and brown eyes which were covered by her clear glasses.
Oh, it's Carla.
She had freckles spread across her nose. Her name was Kala. She asked if Riley if he wanted. She asked if Riley if he wanted help with his homework, but he dismissed the offer. Riley's eyes scanned the room and locked onto the
In this story, does Riley have a crush on Carla?
which made his heart flutter even though Riley didn't know who the unfamiliar faces was. He left mildly uncomfortable as Riley had never felt this way towards someone of the same gender before. He dismissed the queer thoughts from his mind and continued with his work until the end of the lesson. Lunch finally made its way once the English lesson was concluded, and Riley followed his guide, which was a science teacher, to the main hall. He inspected the lunch cafeteria and continued following the teacher until he stopped in front of a table, which held the unknown person from earlier. Kawa, another boy the same age, who he recognized as his neighbor because of his long, light auburn hair, which hung over his eyes and fell to the bridge of his nose. Two girls, in which both had brown to blonde ombre hair, sat either side of Kala. Kala! This is Kala.
Just say
The girl
it
with
however
the
the
eyes
fuck you wanna say it, bro.
And to the right, another girl who was smaller had brown eyes.
That's Alexis, Carla, Maddie, Zach, and Danny. You can sit with them for now and we'll see how it works out. It says with the teacher towering over them. Without an answer, she left to join the other teachers on their lunch
Why are you
break.
reading my part?
Can you shut the fuck up and let me read? Riley sat in the
Oh yeah, colour's done.
Shut up.
rapidly ate his packed lunch without uttering a single word to anyone on the table.
That's what he did in real life, actually.
Can you shut the fuck up? Everyone else would be having conversations between themselves, not bothering Riley as he didn't look like he wanted to join in anyway.
To be honest, everyone on the table will probably be like, hey Riley, hey.
What about you, Riley?
He whipped his head around to the person who asked him the question. He wasn't even listening, but drifting into his own consciousness, thinking about random scenarios and making his own feelings worse. He muttered with, to nobody in particular. The person who asked him the question was a girl, who he thought to be Alexis.
We were having a conversation about zodiac signs and we were wondering which one you had. We had. Wait, what? And we were wondering about what we had. What was yours? Riley
thought about it for a second and it never crossed his mind.
I'm not sure he yawned as
He yawned as he didn't get that much sleep the night before.
Sorry, he apologized.
He apologized.
When were you born? We could figure it out for you, Carla encouraged. November 17th, replied Riley.
Replied Riley. We thought about it for a second.
Sagittarius. Libra.
Inquired Danny.
Your bit here.
What are zodiac?
Shut up and let me think for one goddamn second.
Oh my
Bellowed
god.
out.
Wait, bellowed? Do you think the teacher should be like, excuse me?
Excuse me. Excuse me, I was thinking about
Shut
dirty things about you.
Make you a Scorpio. I'm a Cancer. Tyler and Maddie are both Libras, Danny's an Aquarius, and I have no idea what Zach is.
No,
That
but he would
Alex
be a
is the most
but he
looking
would
at
be a
Zach Jesser
Scorpio.
for him to say
So he
something.
would.
I don't
Yeah.
know what, my birthday's the 15th of January.
Don't you get. Oh, wait, he is a Capricorn. Realise.
Realized Alexis midway through her sentence.
Gonna fucking
The
punch.
group continued their conversation while Riley zoned out again. Yet this time he was wondering about what he was going to do once school was finished. He contemplated if he was ever going to fit into this group of 5. Now, soon to be 6.
Oh, cheers for the
The group were
shadow
all in
fall
the same
thing.
class
What the
and
fuck
had
it
the
is.
same lessons together, much to their dislike as they hated each other. They all pretended that when they didn't really, they were the only friends they had. The bell rung and rung, which signaled the end of their lunch break. Grabbing their bags and checking their planners, they began to make their way towards math, which was separated into 2 classrooms. Riley parted ways with his friends as he walked away
has friends.
alone. Upon approaching this new room, he opened the door. Here we go again. Riley stood in front of an unknown classroom, and the math teacher silently chose a seat in the classroom for him. The remaining people sat down and stared at the new boy with confusion written on their faces. The teacher made her decision and placed Riley to the left of the room,
Like me?
to the left of the classroom, in a spare seat. He partially recognized some people from his class, but everyone else was foreign to him.
What?
He sat wordlessly for the rest of the lesson and waited impatiently to
So
the
that just wouldn't happen though.
class.
Okay.
Then finally, it was over.
I'm
Chapter
reading
3.
I'm reading it.
What is that?
The end of the day rolled around and the group met up once again outside the school gate. As everyone went to leave, Maddie turned at the last second and requested if they could all hang out at the park for a while. After everyone was certain that they could go, the group spent their time on talking and enjoying their time together. Danny and Zach felt mildly uncomfortable after Saturday night but went along with Maddie's plan anyway. Even though they enjoyed their
See, this is where I don't like it. This is where I go, maybe not. This is why I want to be gay.
Honestly, I'd be gay for Danny too.
Yeah, everyone would.
Danny built like a fucking gay person.
Zach gave multiple side glances towards Danny and stared at him whenever he had a chance. Danny would pack back all the Saturday memories came back.
When is Danny and Zach gonna hold hands?
Because that's the most romantic thing in a relationship.
See the words Danny's cheeks.
Before it all came too heated. Zach,
Oh.
however, the situation perfectly.
As he always does.
I was choked with thoughts of the moment.
Choke.
An image came into his mind.
Zach aggressively grabbed Danny's collar and roughly pulled him behind the nearest tree and placed his hands.
Guys, look at this cool stick I found.
Boys, look.
Carla shouted whilst almost galloping.
Galloping.
I felt completing their sentence. You could hear a loud thwack. Solid going ow.
Did you just assault me?
As he gently placed his hand at the back
Yeah,
of
you're
the
amazing, Danny.
What you can do about it? Call the police on me?
Yes.
Joke, Carla was hunting Alexis in her side, trying to annoy her with her new companion. Riley sat on the swings away from his friends and stared at Zach, in whom he was now daydreaming about. Riley was somewhat fearful of why he began to be attracted to a boy he had just met. He hadn't even introduced himself, let alone speak to Zach. Riley did not care whether Zach was heterosexual relationship.
We need to make the fourth chapter right now. Total story, the crossover, 50 Shades of lesbian porn. What are we gonna name this?
Make it a Sunday so we can have sex in the church. Imagine having 2 dicks at the same time. You can do double hands and dude, you can cross your hands over too.
How about instead of choking the chicken, how about jerking the gherkin? How about driving stick shift? How about wrestling the bald-headed champ or oil the slug? Beat the fireman, spank the monkey, white knuckle ride on the skin bus, love sock, jack in the stick, whap your pork, pound the meat, choke the gissup, yank bank, Mississippi mama masher, drain the wizard, wrestling the one-eyed monster, punish your unit, fappily married, Frank spank, don't beat around the bush, happy right hand of God, sandwich bagging, iron knob, mayonnaise mate, disturb the master, Finkel, polish grader, dirty octagon, chicken clamber, burp your turtle, Han Solo, sausage handshake. Stroking the salami.
Fucking crying right now.